We have here an alarm clock with a camera inside. Does it record audio? Can you actually see the camera? Is the quality good? How does it work as a clock? Let's get to answering these questions and unbox it, test it, and do a short review on it. Alright, this unboxing is quite easy because it doesn't have anything to cut. Looks like it's been a bit damaged here. I hope it's fine. Let's see what's inside. Straight up we have camera setup instructions with the app. This is the actual clock. I gotta say, I was thinking it was going to be a bit bigger, quite small. What else we have here? So unfortunately we don't have a USB-C, we have micro USB, older version, right? Micro USB card reader for plugging it to the computer to check the things. Thank you for purchasing. Package is quite simple. Now let's check this. Alright, it's actually like a mirror. Take this off. Looks like it's a bit damaged here for some reason. I am not sure if you can see. Looks like it's crashed or something. If we look properly, we can't see the camera. We have here the buttons on, off, connecting, and here is actually the reset button and the card. You can add the card here for recording. And I see a speaker most likely here, and we have buttons on top for the alarm. Let's turn it on. There we go. It actually looks kind of cool. Still can't see the camera, which is good because you don't know if it has a camera or not. Okay, some of the first impressions. I can see if you look up, you can only see the mirror. Yeah, so you can mostly see it in certain angles. Now it's okay, it's quite visible. You can actually show the watch or not when you press the top button. Yeah, so it doesn't look bad. The feet are good. They have rubber fit, so when you press it doesn't slide. Now let's try and connect it with the app. So we go to camera, opening Chrome, and then we choose Android or iOS. So I have iOS. Go straight here, download it. The Home My app. It doesn't have very good reviews. We'll see what we can do. So I will allow to use my location while I use the app, and you'll have to allow this, otherwise it won't find your camera, and then notification is up to you. So add now, and then we press app distribution network, go to Wi-Fi, and then connect to this AIS number thing. After that we go back to the app and we hit OK, and we are connected. And we can also connect it to the Wi-Fi, so I'm just gonna quickly connect it to Wi-Fi. Successful. Okay, so now on the app we have settings here. Wi-Fi settings, change password, time settings. You can hit the time zone here. London, alarm settings. We have motion detection switch here, motion sensitivity, detect. So we're going to the camera. Then we also have here sharpness, which you can do full HD. I'm not sure how full HD this is, but now you can see. Let's record the video so I can actually show you how it looks and sounds. Right, so that's how it sounds. That's how it looks. I don't think it does really good in low light. It doesn't look really great. Right, so that's the quality, which looks pretty bad. I like that we can actually turn on the infrared. We can put it on auto, can turn itself on and off. So it has auto brightness adjustment, and it doesn't really do good in low light. Now let's test some of the functions as a watch. Don't press this button so we can set the watch. The time now is 5:18, 17:18. Next one, so you press this again to go on the next one, and then plus 18. Then next one, we have two alarms here that we can set. I'm not concerned with that right now. Right, so it does say in the manual that when the alarm rings, you should press this button once to stop it. Let's test the alarm actually. So we do 21, and then we activate the alarm, first alarm, right on minus. So we can activate first, second, or both. Now let's just wait until the clock goes to 5:21 to see how it sounds. And remember, press this button to stop it. So that's how it sounds, like an old clock. Right, it reminds me of when I was little. This clock Yeah, you must be careful because this is a fingerprint magnet, this mirror. But the good part is you don't know where the camera is. You can even look right at it. Right, so as I saw in the manual, this is the sensor for the temperature. We have temperature, we have the clock, we have 2 alarms, then we have the camera, which we can check from the phone as well. Now let's talk a bit about it. I like that you can't see the camera. This is a plus. What I've seen is that if it's dark inside the room and you look at the watch, you can see exactly where the camera is. If you like really look, you can see something like a hole on the side here. But if it's like light, you can like really see nothing. For the clock function, it's like a really simple clock. It has the basic needs, it has 2 alarms, and that's about it. And you also get the temperature, which is neat. As a camera, the quality is not that good. The quality is pretty not good. So I wanted to add something on this alarm clock, and that's that the infrared is really bad. So because it has a mirror in the front, it like reflects the light back and you can see some glares, and also it's like really bad, you can barely see things. And actually this clock is quite expensive. I think now is like 60 something, 70 pounds. I think it's a bit expensive for the functions that it gives. So if you want something that it's really concealed and nobody knows that you have a camera, everybody's thinking you have just a watch there, yeah, put it somewhere and then you check if intruders come to your room. If you want to do that, nobody knows what you have there. But you also need to make sure it's charged. For that may be good for those reasons, but I think it's a bit expensive for what it offers. Otherwise, if you want to check it, there's a link in the description. While we're on the topic of small cameras, if you're in the market for one that can be used for a variety of purposes, check the mini camera Q18 unboxing next.